The iPhone Ultra is genuine, as demonstrated by the renders and video that John Proer recently released. September will bring it, and it doesn't resemble what the competition is doing at all. Prosser emphasizes that Apple's book-style layout is wider than most people anticipated. Closed, it's just like using an iPhone. When you open it, you'll see a 4.3-inch widescreen screen that resembles an iPad. A phone that actually turns into a tablet, rather than merely a bigger phone that folds, was the whole point. At launch, there are two color options, black and white. Simple, uncomplicated, and free of tricks. A camera control button is located on the side, and there is a horizontal back camera island. 5.5-inch LTPO OLED outer screen with ceramic shield glass. 7.8-inch foldable LTPO OLED inner screen. And the wrinkle that each owner of a Galaxy Fold has come to terms with. According to Proer, Apple totally ruined it. The interior display exhibits almost no fold line at 4.5mm unfolded, while the hinge is touted as being over-engineered, thin, smooth, and made of liquid metal. With a thickness of 5.6mm, the iPhone Air is now Apple's thinnest phone. When unfolded, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 measures 4.2mm. On their first try, Apple is correct in that discussion. The structural frame is handled by titanium. The remainder is covered in aluminum to regulate heat and weight. That horizontal island is home to two 48-megapixel back cameras, one wide and one ultra-wide. Not a telephoto. The body is too thin to accommodate one. There are also two front cameras. Make a hole in the display's exterior. On the inner screen, another. Face ID was left out. At this thickness, there is no space for actual depth. Touch ID assumes control. Integrated into the power button on the side. Apple employs the same method for the iPad. TSMC's A20 Pro chip everything is handled by a 2nm technology, including the sophisticated Apple Intelligence capabilities. RAM of 12GB. The battery's C2 modem from Apple is between 5,000 and 5,500 mAh, which is quite remarkable given its 4.5mm thinness. Additionally, iOS is developing a brand new feature only for this gadget. For the first time, split-screen multitasking will be available on the iPhone. Starting at more than $2,000, Apple's most costly iPhone ever costs up to $24,000. The iPhone 18 Pro variants were also shown in September. Both the iPhone Air 2 and the standard iPhone 18 will be delayed until next year. That is the iPhone Ultra directly from Proer. Finally, what are your thoughts about it? So without being said, let me know your thought in the comment below, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Peace out.